Pretty Boy Detective Club is definitely hitting its stride with its third episode. I'm definitely starting to get that really nice creative writing that we've known Nisi for. But yeah, I just got done with the third episode of the series, and here's my thoughts on it. I absolutely fell in love with Satoen this episode, and I'm so happy about that. But yeah, of course, we open up the episode with Satoen and Dojima captured. They are captured by this lady who calls themselves the 20, and it seems to be an indication that they have 20 agents. But yeah, of course, she was hired by somebody in order to capture her because she's seen something that nobody else could see. Apparently, she's been under surveillance for a long time now, but now things are kind of coming to light. They need to kind of silence her, so to speak. So they have captured her, and even though Dojima decided to get a truce or ability to get Sotoen freed, he decided that wasn't beautiful. That's not beautiful. I'm gonna help you, kind of thing. And then he revealed the fourth role of the Pretty Boy Detective Club, which is team. So indication that they're not alone, that they have other members, and they're already working to basically get them free, which was to essentially act as if they were one of the agents captured and to do a trade of the prisoners, essentially. And that was using Sakiguchi's ability to imitate one of the agents and get them freed. So yeah, kind of similar to what I was assuming based on how much they were focusing on Dojima's eyes. She does have unique eyes that have the ability to see things that most people can't see. And of course, they end up using that at the very end to see through some doors. So she has insane sight, and that's going to, of course, be her trick going forward. But no, I absolutely love this episode. It was definitely, this is where I knew the writer's creativity was, and I think it really took them having Satoen speak to somebody besides the club members and Dojima. And you start to get that really clever back and forth between the characters. Absolutely absurd conversation, but that's that gem. And like I said, I was smiling for a good portion of this episode because, similar to what Dojima said about Satoen, he's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot, and I love it. I loved it to death. I was smiling from cheek to cheek just watching this absolutely absurd conversation. And it is, like I said, it's a tribute to the writer. The writer has the ability to really kind of take the normal, take the archetypes, take the standard thing, and really twist into something very entertaining. And this episode literally has me excited. Like I was mentioning with my impressions of the first two episodes, I know the writer's there, and I'm excited, and I was excited for what was to come because of the writer. It wasn't necessarily about what was in the episode itself, besides the artistry. It was this episode that really told me, yeah, I'm excited for what's coming around the corner, because like I said, I fell in love with Satoen, and he's just a dumb, apparently elementary school Genki character, and like I said, it has me excited for the future. Of course, Dojima has joined the club, and despite her being a girl, because she's beautiful, and so she fits in the group apparently. But of course, she'll probably be using her eyes, even though she claims that if she uses it too much, she will go blind. That is the. I'm curious if he'll actually trick off of that, because, of course, a standard trope in mainly shonens is this concept of having this really super secret power, but being limited, that you can't use it because you'll die or you'll go blind or it'll destroy you. So having her have this kind of, oh, well, I can't use it because I'll go blind. We'll see if he messes around with that going in the future. Because again, Nishio has the habit of taking something that's a trope that is overused and then and bring it out plainly, like, I'm going to do this, and then twisting it. So we'll see if he ends up doing something really clever with that. But like I said, absolutely fantastic episode. Loved it to death. Looking forward to more. Has me excited. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the third episode of Pretty Boy Detective Club. Definitely suggest it. Go check it out. Loving it to death. And I thank y'all for watching this episode. If you did like this episode, please leave a like down below. Comment. Let me know what you thought of the episode if you're going to check it out. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It does help us out. And I thank y'all for watching, and y'all take care.